ज़्यादा किसी भी हार्श इन्वायरमेंट में या डिफरेंट इन्वायरमेंट में ग्रो कर सकती है। सेकंड, हमारे लिए, क्योंकि हम जिस कंट्री में रहते हैं, हमारे लिए बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सपेंसिव फिशेस अफोर्ड करना पॉसिबल नहीं है, तो ये बहुत ज़्यादा अवेलेबल होती है। सेकंड, इसका ग्रोथ रेट बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा है। हम इसको बहुत विद इन 3 to 4 मंथ हम इसको ग्रो कर सकते हैं या डेवलप कर सकते हैं। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you, Ms. Sitra. Now I would like to call Ms. Dure Shahwar from discipline of Fisheries, and her topic of presentation is beneficial effect for turmeric during insecticide toxicity on blood parameters of common carp. Please, Ms. Dure Shahwar, come on stage.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Dure Shahwar. I belong to Tenured and I am doing my PhD from University of Agriculture. I saw a lot of familiar faces here. My morale is quite up to see all of you because I know that you are quite like a family for me. So I think it's a good experience for all of you and for me too. Today I am going to present a little topic about our Fisheries department. I also belong to Fisheries department. My PhD is in Fisheries. My basic field is toxicology. So my topic is also according to that field. Today I am going to present some beneficial effects of turmeric during Fipronil insecticide toxicity in common carp. Turmeric, as you all know, is a yellow powder we use in cooking, and it is a very common thing in our. We have all of we have this in our kitchens. So today the basic problem we are facing is population explosion. Population explosion is the thing. Currently, world population is almost 7.9 million, and according to an estimate, it will reach up to 9.8 million very soon. So it is very important to fulfill the need of nutrition and feed for these increasing mouths day by day. So we have to improve our different departments. One of them is our food department, and the most important is, I can say that most important is our food department. We have to improve our food department. We have to give them very nutritious food. As we know that our country is a developing country. Everybody, almost 60 to 70 people are malnourished because of not having it, because of the lack of nutritious food. So, as we most of us don't know that the Fisheries department is a very reforming and very flourishing department throughout the world. But in our country, it is not much of a success right now. So we have to work on that because fish is our most nutritious food for all of us. Aquaculture and aquatic food are the most nutritious food for all of us. So we have today, nowadays, we are doing our most effort to improve Fisheries department or food sector through improving the diet of the fish. To improve the diet of the fish, we can add a lot of feed ingredients in our in food of the fish. One of that ingredient is the curcumin. Curcumin is yellow, we can say haldi. Curcumin belongs to family Curcuma longa, and it is used nowadays as a feed ingredient in feed of the fish to improve its health. Today the decreased ocean fisheries means we have a lot of contaminants in our aquatic environment. Because of that toxicants and because of that contaminants, our ocean fisheries or our natural fisheries reduces very much. So we have to improve our farm fisheries. We have to improve our culture fisheries. So because of that, we use a lot of best or quality food ingredients. Today the experimental organism of my research is the common carp. Common carp, scientific name of common carp is Cyprinus carpio. It belongs to family Cyprinidae. I use this carp because it is native to Asia and Europe, and it can easily available from everywhere. So I use different feed ingredients on that fish to find out the effect of that feed ingredients on the health, on the immunity, on the antioxidant status, and many other parameters of that fish. Pesticides. Pesticides are the chemicals or the mixture of chemicals that we use in the agriculture field. As we know, our country is an agriculture-based country. 70 to 80% of our economy is based on agriculture. So the use of pesticide is essential, and we can say that we cannot. It's impossible to eliminate these pesticides from our economy. Pesticide, we use pesticide, and no doubt a lot of beneficial effects of pesticides are there. But with that, some of their side effects are also present in their environment. One of their side effects is that they have bioaccumulation. So there is a question, what is the bioaccumulation? Bioaccumulation is the accumulation of different contaminant, different toxic materials in the environment. So the bioaccumulation of pesticide is present in our soil, in our aquatic environment, in our environment. How pesticide accumulate in the environment? Pesticide, हमारे पास क्वेश्चन आता है कि हम पेस्टिसाइड को जस्ट फीड को अप्लाई करते हैं तो हमारे पास ये पानी तक कैसे पहुंचता है, हमारे पास फिशेस तक कैसे पहुंचता है? So there is the answer. Every question has a logical answer if you are interested in that. अगर आप और फिक्र करते हैं, हमारी एक बहुत अजीम टीचर थी जो अब हमारे डिपार्टमेंट से रिटायर हो चुकी हैं, वो हमें हमेशा गौर व फिक्र की तालीम देती थी, and I am so big fan of her, and blissfully she is here right now, Ma'am Noreen Rana. Please give a round of applause for her. In our personality, हमारे अंदर आज जो भी है उसमें एक बहुत बड़ा हाथ हमारी मैम का है, मैम नौरीन राना का। वो हमें हमारी एजुकेशन के साथ साथ हमें हमारी एथिक्स इंप्रूव करने का भी हमेशा कहती थी। My parent university is agriculture. I did MSc there, I did MPhil there, and now I am a PhD student there. Almost my last year is going on. But मुझे उनकी चंद बातें ऐसी हैं that I will never forget. She is real an icon for every zoology student in UAF. So thank you so much, ma'am, and I am so happy to see you here. Back to my topic. Pesticide-induced toxicity. So pesticides are accumulated in the water, in the agriculture, in the soil, and in everywhere. So they can reach the environmental organism and aquatic organism. When they reach an aquatic organism, they adversely impair their health. They can destroy their growth. They can irregulate their growth. They can damage their DNA. They can cause the immune deficiencies, and they can produce ROS. ROS are the reactive oxygen species. Reactive oxygen species are basically free radicals of oxygen that can form bonding with the with cell membrane and destroy the basic structure of protein molecules in our body. In our body or in organisms' body, like fish. So they can destroy their health by bonding them. So free radicals are very harmful for any organism in the body, and these pesticides can cause the production of these free radicals. That is why I felt the need that there have to be a lot of feed ingredients to reduce these free radicals. So pesticides can enter into the fish body through a lot of routes. They can enter through precipitation, they can enter through evaporation, they can enter through surface runoff in the rain, and etc. There are a lot of feed additives now in the market to use in the fish feed ingredients, which can improve their growth, which can enhance their feed conversion ratio. Also, this can produce disease resistance and cause beneficial immune responses. Curcumin. As I already give you a background about my study, curcumin is commonly called as haldi, and we use it in the feed as a feed additive in fish feed. It can produce antibactericidal properties. It can also improve fish immune system, and it can also cause many beneficial aspects. It improves fish biochemical assay. It also improves fish blood parameters. It is an important antioxidant. The main purpose of using curcumin is because it is a very beneficial antioxidant. Antioxidant, as I already said, that reactive oxygen species, to reduce reactive oxygen species, we use some antioxidants. So curcumin is also an antioxidant properties. The main purpose of my study or objective of my study is to find out a best food ingredient to reduce the pesticide-induced toxicity. So I am using in my study one of that pesticide, which is Fipronil. Fipronil belongs to specific pesticide class phenylpyrazole, and it is used in very much in our agriculture field. It helps to kill mites, termites, and different type of insects. It also used in the aquatic environment. So at one side it has beneficial effect, but on the other side it has some side effects that it accumulates in the fish body and in many other organisms body. So basic experimentation for this study is that we apply different concentrations of curcumin in the feed and we apply Fipronil simultaneously. At the end we find out that the treatment which have Fipronil and turmeric have very beneficial and very good assay of biochemical analysis and have very healthy immune system as compared to those treatments that have only Fipronil-induced toxicity. So at the end I concluded these results because of I analyzed every fortnight their growth analysis, their antioxidant status, their enzymes, different enzymes, SOD, catalase, GST and lipid peroxidase. All these enzymes are present in the liver of the fish and they show the hepatic health of the fish. So because of all these parameters, I find out and concluded that these feed ingredients are very much useful for the health of the fish. So I decided to recommend and to suggest these as the further researches to use as a healthy feed ingredients. Thank you. Any questions?
Thank you very much. It is very useful talk for all the participants.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
I am very happy to see my flowers blooming over the stage.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's an honor. Thank you.